All right, folks, we're standing in one of our favorite towns, Englewood, Florida. And what if I were to tell you that you can get a home 6 miles from the most beautiful beaches and save upwards of $100,000? That's where we are today. We're going to explore those opportunities.
All right, for those of you who are just joining our channel for the first time and watching our videos, Lanir and I are both real estate agents in Southwest Florida. We deal from a $40,000 lot all the way up to a $10 million home. So we cover it all and we're here to help you. So give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, and we'd love to meet with you.
All right, so I'm walking through Palm Lake. Please excuse, it is a construction site, so it's not all polished and pretty, but there's still some amazing things to see around here, and the weather is perfect out here. Now, before we get into the lay of the land, the prices of the homes, which we're going to cover in a little bit, I want to kind of tell you where we are. We're about 6 miles away from Englewood Beach. We're less than a mile from Lemon Bay, so you can definitely smell the salt in the air. Now, these both neighborhoods are nestled between Winchester and Placida. Both are main thoroughfares that cut through Englewood. Winchester is a great value proposition because it's a 55-mile-an-hour road, and it takes you straight to River Road, which you can go straight shot over to Welland Park, or you can go straight shot over to the 75 corridor. Now, that is a perfect convenience if you're still someone who's commuting or working, because this area is comprised of retirees and single families, and the phenomenon of remote work has really brought a huge influx of remote workers and their families, and that's why there's this huge influx of all these beautiful neighborhoods popping up. Now, this one in particular is a great value because of its location next to the beaches, and its location next to Dearborn, which is the art district, and all of the mom and pop restaurants that really make this place special. We've covered it in our other videos, but we have watering holes like our favorite Lighthouse Tiki Hut Grill, and then you have several other tiki hut and boat launches within just a mile or two from this neighborhood. So this is a great place. Anybody who's looking to live that beach life, anybody looking for a great investment and build that equity. There are not many pockets this affordable, this close to the beach, that are brand new construction. Lanir is a nationwide builder. They really put their money where their mouth is. They're building all these spec homes, and these spec homes are built without you choosing the finishes. So there's still an opportunity, aside from those incentives, for us to get you a little bit of wiggle room and a better entry price. So let's go hop over where Caleb is. He's over in front of those ready move-in homes, those homes that are being built to spec, that hopefully one of those resonate with you. We'll get you in, negotiate you a good deal. So let's jump over to Caleb.
All right, here we are over in the home side. This is where they're actually building homes. We have villas going up. They're probably going to be the first to finish, and those are really affordable at $313. You're really not going to see that anywhere around this area other than Island Lakes at Coco Bay and Palm Lake at Coco Bay here. These, like we said before, these have the tile roofs. So over in Island Lakes at Coco Bay, those have all asphalt shingle roofs. So the difference with this one is that it's tile roofs. It's a little bit higher. I've noticed on the villas, they also have a little front porch. That's over in the other neighborhood, no front porch. It's just you kind of walk right into your front, very, very small. But over here you have, you know, a formidable front porch where you can put a chair, sit down and seat. I still can't believe that they're in the low threes, as low as they are. There are some of them with some real nice options. They go up to $334. I believe it's the most expensive villa that they have here. But don't worry, you're not paying that. We never pay full price when we negotiate for you. I think we've gotten $10,000, $20,000 off in the other neighborhood for certain buyers. So there's room for negotiation. And the builders are actually offering 5% flex cash on any home in here. So what's that mean? On a villa, they're going to give you a little over $16,000 towards your closing costs. Or if you don't need them towards your closing costs because you're paying cash and there's only going to be, let's say, $5,000 to $6,000 in closing costs, we could apply the rest of it right to the purchase price of the home. So let's say we negotiate that down to $305, and you want to apply everything on there. Now that house is $289,000 if we subtract that $16,000 from it. So it's a better deal. You're getting a better deal. So Lanir's really committed to selling this neighborhood. They're literally just about building all of these homes to spec. So they're picking all the finishes. You don't have to do any of that. They're doing it all, and you're going to get a beautiful home that a designer designed for you with all of the most common and popular trending features. So it's actually a really good deal. Now let's go over to like the single family homes. They have 2 levels over here. These are their more basic homes. It's just your 3 bedroom, 2 bath, maybe plus a bonus room. They're right in the low fours. So I'd say we might be able to get you all the way down to the low fours, but most likely they're gonna end out right in the middle of the 400s, 440 to 460. But still really great value. All of the single family homes that they're building in the first phase have that lake view. It's a huge lake, it's gigantic. I would bet it's even probably a 15-acre lake. It's absolutely enormous. And then they have the third kind of home that they're gonna be building, and that's their estate home. Woo! Active construction site, you get that sometimes. Because we're here early, you're gonna see it in the rough stages, but because that's where the value is. We wanna get you here while they're in the early phase, so by the time they finish, your home's gonna be 20, 30, 40, 50, maybe even $100,000 more than you bought it because you got in early. So let's go back to those estate homes that they have on the other side. These homes are incredible. Up to 2,800 square feet for the Bougainvillea 2 and a 3-car garage on the water, and how much with a pool. There's one that has a pool and a spa, and it's $759,000. In Welland Park Golf and Country Club, which is only 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes up the road. It's on a golf course, but do you really feel like paying $350,000, $400,000 more for a house just so you can say, I live on a golf course? To me, I love golf and I love going golfing. And why the heck would I want to limit myself to one golf course that I live on? I just play the same thing over and over and over again. More power to those people who like to do that. But we are in the city, the land of golf down here. There's probably 15 golf courses within 20 minutes of here. So why not play a new one every day? Just kind of doesn't make sense to me, but if you want to be there, more power to you. But I think the real value is in neighborhoods like this, where you're close to everything. Lanir said it, I think, earlier in the video. Where else in the country can you go closer to the water and pay less than you would 15 minutes from the water? There's not many. And right here at Palm Lake at Coco Bay, get that huge 2,800 square foot house with a 3-car garage, 3 bedrooms, all the space you need with that water view, and keep $400,000 in your pocket, not going to the builder. Keep that money. It's an exciting time to be down here. It is early. We know it. Look around. We are in a freaking active construction site, but that's where you get your money, where you save money, where you get the deal, and then you build instant equity. So come on down here. We always say it. This is our tagline. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, and now we add on to that, set up a Zoom call or schedule a Calendly meeting with us where you pick the time, you set it up, and then Lanir and I are both here to help you and really educate you on all the little tidbits of the neighborhood that we might not cover in our videos. Let's go check out some more stuff, and we're gonna actually try to slide by some of these houses so that you can actually see the home, the lot, get a little better sense of what it is. So let's go and do that right now. All right, here we are. We have 2 villas. There's actually a third one right down the way that's a real good deal, but it's right by the entrance. So these are 1,560 square feet. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath with a nice flex space. It does face Winchester Road, so that's why you're getting a little bit more of a discount on this one. Both of these homes, they're identical, pretty much the mirror image of each other. They're asking $334,000. That's finished. You know, that's what you get. Plus you get 5% flex cash. So let's do the math on that. What that's gonna give you is about $16,000 to pay towards your closing costs. If you pay cash and you don't use all that in your closing costs, shoot, we can just apply that to the cost of the house. They're asking $334,000. I think we could probably get it down to, let's say, $320,000, I think is probably a good price, maybe a touch under that. That's where I would come in. And then we apply that flex cash on top of that, and maybe you can get this down closer to, let's say, $315,000. The one next door right down the way, $317,000 is where they're starting that home. I say you could probably get that one right around $300,000. These are great homes. Like we said, they're a little bit bigger than the villas over in Island Lakes at Coco Bay, about 100 square feet more, but you really get a great value because it comes with that the tile roofs, flat tile roofs, which we really love, and it gives just a higher perceived value. So let's go check out one of the single family homes that's right across the street. All right, here we are in front of a Marasala model. This one's got an incredible lake view. That's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, sometimes 3. We can't get inside to tell you exactly what it is just because we're trying to respect the contractors. But at $430,000 for this home, it's a steal and a half. If we go right next door, there's a Trevi. That's a 4-bedroom, 3 bath, and that one's $463,000. So, and that's before any of that flex cash. So 463 at 5%, we're looking at like $22,000 in flex cash they're going to offer you towards those closing costs or towards the price of the home. So there's just deals galore down here. $430 for a 4-bedroom house. Who the heck has heard of that? And that's before we negotiate a discount for you. So come on down, check these homes out. We're gonna go over to the sites where the estate homes are. They haven't broken ground on any of those, but we wanna give you just a sense of how wide the lots are and the great pond views that they have. So let's head on over. And here we are at the Sunset model. This is a beautiful 3-car garage, 3-bedroom, 3 full baths, flex space. The lanai out back is enormous. And you have an incredible water view. Let's kind of walk up here. You can maybe see, we don't want to go inside, but we can give you guys as much of a view as you can see. So gigantic sliding glass door out to the back lanai. There's another door over here, 8-foot, huge. It's going to be a wall of windows. This is actually the model. So at some point, your home will be back on that side if you decide to go with this one. But at over 2,700 square feet, this model they have for sale, a quick move in. They say it's going to be done in October, but it's $783,000. To compare that to Welland Park Golf and Country Club, where they're building this exact same home, this home is well over $1 million. There's tons of value down here in Palm Lakes at Coco Bay. You've got beautiful views. You've got the convenience of having Winchester right here. You can hop on Winchester, shoot straight up to Welland Park Golf Country Club, the whole Welland Park area, not just the country club. And then you can go down to, you're 10 minutes from Englewood Beach. You can go over to Boca Grande. That's only 20 minutes away from here. There's just opportunities abound and money to be saved when you come to neighborhoods like Coco Bay. Island Lakes and Palm Lake, they both have great values. So let's wrap this video up. We're super excited about this. Come on down here, give us a call. We would love to get you in one of these beautiful homes.
All right, guys, so we've covered almost everything there is to talk about Palm Lakes so far. Stay tuned. We'll be coming out with other updates as this thing progresses. But we're right now in the future entrance of Palm Lakes, right in the intersection of Lake Emily Road and Winchester. This is an important location because Winchester is a main thoroughfare with 55 mile an hour speed limits that will take you all the way into Welland Park and into River Road, which could take you to Northport. You can head over to the 776 to Port Charlotte, or you could take it the opposite direction to the 41 and head into Venice. Now this is a perfect location just south of Venice, just a little bit shy of Port Charlotte area. All these areas surrounding are booming, and we've already talked about it. The indication, the writing is on the wall. A couple of fans driving by. It's a great neighborhood, great town. Everyone is friendly, but we're super excited about this proposition, this value here. Remember, you have villas, about 1,500 square feet, starting in the low 3s, and you've got beautiful executive homes, 3 4-bedroom homes, 3-car garages, lake views under $800,000. Comparable models in Welland Park Golf and Country Club, same builder, way over $1 million. Some of those with a pool, about 1.3, 1.4 million. So this is a great savings. Now you may be wondering, with all those savings, what you're gonna do. Well, there's many things. You can get your boat membership at the Freedom Boat Club down the road, or the Carefree Boat Club. That way you don't have to commit to buying a boat. But let's say you're bringing your big boy toys with you. Well, the perfect thing is you have Avenue of Americas, which is just about a block away on the other side of this neighborhood. It's a perfect place. They have places to park your boats, your long trailers, all of your toys, and they're safe and secure, and it's a very reasonable cost. You also have every type of mechanic you can think of just one block away, so you don't have to drive in town to get that boat worked on. Have them work on it before you hit town, have them get ready to go. And if you want to take it a step further, park your boat at Stump Pass Marina. You pay a fee, you let them know you're coming in town, they'll get it gassed up, ready to go. All you have to do is plug and play. This is a boater's town, it's a fishing town, it's a beach town, it's a really sleepy town. We call it Englewood Easy, and it's an amazing town, and it can be your future town. Now these value deals won't be around forever. We've seen everything happen from Sarasota to Venice. The prices are going through the roof. It's really indication. Listen, Venice is just, 5-10 minutes from us on the border. It was rated the #1 snowbird destination in the country. It's a huge phenomenon here. Now it's also becoming a top destination for families looking for great starter homes, great entry entry points. So if you're thinking about making a move to Englewood area, to Palm Lakes or Coco Bay, just give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email or set up a Zoom, and we'll be happy to get you in here. Now, if there's some other questions you have, just subscribe to our channels because we have all those answers right there. For a more comprehensive look at our sister company in Coco Bay, just check out that video. So until next time, folks, we're going to keep you up to breast with everything going on in Englewood and the surrounding area. And now remember, we get in the early stages here. If your realtor's showing you already complete neighborhoods, well, you've already missed those opportunities. So until next time, folks, that's it for this week in Venice, Florida.